everyone, and welcome to Off the Bench. I'm Angela Randall. While the inner city has a numerous amount of potential professional athletes, there are people who are actually working with them behind the scenes. So today I have with me Donald Massey, who is the founder and owner of DM Workout. So Donald, thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
So you have a huge fan base on social media. How do you constantly get people to see what you do on a daily basis?
Well, you just got to put it in their face. So with social media, it's the more active you are, the more people will check it out. So I try to be active on pretty much all of my networks.
It goes down in the DM.
They be able to do that anywhere else? No. Ain't no boys and girls to do that, so do it here in the DM.
My name is Damian Thomas. I'm 21 years old, and I'm attending King University. Without the pain throughout the workout, I feel like I'm not really doing too much. So I'd rather be dead leaving the workout than feeling regular. I threw up every day, you know. And now I come in here, and it's starting to feel like a breeze, but he make every workout harder. So. Message I think he's trying to put out there is to keep everybody driven, you know, have a driven mindset towards whatever you're trying to do in life, whether it's working out or trying to progress into your future life. He just wants you to stay driven towards that and progress.
My name is Ayan Gaynor. I play for the East Orange Hurricanes. I play quarterback and cornerback. It's all about driven minds, believing in yourself and getting better.
Being that DM stands for Driven Minds, how do you constantly keep them motivated? How do you get them going, even if they are one of the best in their classes?
Well, the main goal is, or the main way how I do that is just by telling them there's somebody out there working. So you can't never stop working and thinking you're going to get over. Every day you got to work on being better than what you were yesterday. That's pretty much one of the primary goals that I give a kid every day. And if they daily work on being the best, then they'll be all right.
Earlier you mentioned that you train professional athletes. So when they come back home on an off season, do they come and talk to the kids? Do they give them guidance? Do they allow them to train with them?
I mean, depending on who it is. A lot of times some of the professional people that we've had come back, they have tricky time schedules and the kids have class. So we don't really want to pull a kid out of class to kind of just have them have a conversation with a person. But if it's in the afternoon when the kids are after school and one of my guys want to come by and give them a few words of encouragement, tell them their story, then we kind of leave that open. I kind of like a lot of my guys will come and tell their story about how they got to a certain spot, how they persevered to get to that level that they're on, and just constantly staying with it.
My name is Michael Fields. I'm 17 years old. I play football. I go to Malcolm X Shabazz. Coach Don is a great person. He has great personality. Everywhere we go, he has energy, and it translated right to the workout. When he comes to work out, he brings the energy with him, so we just follow right behind him. Every aspect of the football game, I've gotten stronger, faster. I play the game way better because of Coach Don. Rasul Douglas, he was drafted by the Eagles, second round. He was in here working out with us. He told us what to do and like how to focus through college so we could make it to the pros, and it was great. So I'm gonna follow those rules and maybe I could be where he's at.
Athletes such as Rasul Douglas of the Philadelphia Eagles, Zaire O'Neal of the University of Georgia Tech women's basketball, and Matea Ajvan of the WNBA Atlanta Dream are all DM products.
Okay, so I think the difference between you and personal trainers is you are the mind part, while they are just the yell and the go, you gotta get it, you gotta get it.
That.
So I kind of get where the driven mind
get the driven. That's it. My thing is, a lot of our athletes that we work with are just gifted from the neck down. from here on down, gifted. But anytime you ever hear a story of why a kid never made it, it's because it's always say, oh, his grades, his test scores, he didn't apply himself. So I always figured if I drive the mind, the body's going to continue to do what it's been doing.
I'm Dewan Carr, I'm 16, I play for Shabazz High School. He has helped me to put away distractions, put distractions to the side and focus more on my craft. Because I used to be out into the streets, I used to be doing things that I wasn't supposed to be doing. So he helped me to focus up and he motivates me to be on the field and play football and do football only.
Being that some of your kids are from Shabazz, they have the chance after school to go to a Boys and Girls Club or a rec center. What's the difference between them and you?
Well, the difference between them and me is the personal. I'm more personal with my kids that's at Shabazz. I know what they're going through from the time they get up in the morning to the time they leave out of here in the afternoon. So spending that extra time with me is just like, it speaks volumes to have them have an extra big brother around, a big uncle around, that type of father figure that a lot of them are missing in their households. When you go to a rec center, usually it's kind of just you get there, you roll out the basketballs, you run around for about a good 2 hours and you go home. Nobody talk to you, nobody work with you closely on building your skill. Here you get all of that.
Nice. Well, thank you so much, Donald. I love the fact that you are not just the average personal trainer. You actually sit there and you mentor the kids and you provide a leader and a father figure, which most of them said you are a father figure. So it's so great to see someone like you give back to the community, give back to your city in the utmost way that you can. So I want to thank you for coming to Off the Bench with me.
Can't let you leave, without giving your own official DM joint.
Oh. You guys see, I got my own DM t-shirt, so I think I gotta get down and see what goes actually down in the DM.
Yeah, I see we can drive that mind to greatness,